Damn it, this is about to start sucking. What are you doing? Get over here. Get up here. Oh, damn it. Why is the cat running away? Hell. I think we're super boned.
This'll leave a bruise.
Ooh. Alright, let's go turn-based for a minute here. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies that get to go before us. You know what? Just drink that. That's much better. Throw on your sword and board. Let's see what happens. Okay, kind of, sort of, more or less what I was expecting, I guess.
This was unexpected.
Damn it. I really needed
I'm
you
gonna
to...
try this again.
Alright, I think we're screwed. Maybe not. Maybe not. We've got some help coming in. We might be okay. We might be okay. Let's see. They've got a plus 11 attack bonus. They got an AC of 32. They got a roll of 20 anyways. Yeah, let's just keep the cat alive. As long as it's alive, we should be mostly okay. They ought to be able to finish those off before too long, hopefully.
No glory without risk.
Alright, very good. Hurry up and kill the other one and get your butt down here now. Or somebody dies.
Just sit here. Don't help me.
Damn it. Well, that's incredibly annoying, but I guess we're going to replace Camellia anyways. Alright, so... What? My party's not to... Fuck you. I call it bullshit. All right, let's do this again. And this time we need to be more effective at hiding behind the crusadery meat shields. So I'm curious, did you actually play through the entirety of the DLC? Or are you just like testing it out at the very beginning? Alright, yeah, we know. Everybody's happy.
By the god. No, she's right.
Come on.
Very good. I see that you had a difficult look.
That's right. Let's see what we can do.
Come on, let's go. And then...
Here comes trouble.
Into the fray!
You've crossed the wrong line.
Alright, once again, Operation Meat Shield worked. Now this time, all you damned crusaders don't run off so quickly. Ah, there it goes. It jammed this time. That's what it normally does. That is what it normally does. So we're going to go ahead and change our formation here to the most super awesomest powerful formation there is. All right, let's go. Oh, wait. This time, we save. F5, definitely the most important button on my keyboard while we're playing unfair like this. I don't think it can even be considered close. Oh wow, y'all already dropped Camellia? Well, I got a feeling that this is a defeat because we can't stand up to them without Camellia. Although we probably should have done this before. I was going to whenever I turned it to turn-based, but yeah, did not. But I was going to. Go ahead and cast ourselves one of these. Right? I guess we can cast it like right here. Yeah, screw it. That'll work. Alright, now Lan, can you hit these mages? Because if you can just knock down these frickin' mages, I will be very happy and we'll have a much better shot.
I got this.
Damn, we should have used Bone Fist. Should definitely have used Bone Fist.
The light will take you!
Okay, the cat went down. That's really not too big of a deal, though. The most important thing is that the frickin' maid went down, although... Yikes. I don't like us being targeted by that. Definitely don't like that.
Endure this!
Nice, nice. Keep it up, people. Keep it up, keep it up. Alright, looks like we might be okay after all. So, that is frickin' awesome. Alright, I think we got the win here. I think we got the win here.
Make every strike count.
Badass, badass. Oh, frickin' stinking cloud. That's fine. Archer, just stay back. We should be good. I think.
Yes. Did you see that?
Ha ha! We did it. We frickin' did it. There we go. Yeah, it really wasn't too bad. Could have been so much worse. Yeah, I knew we were going to be overweight. Why did I run all the way back here? We could have just gone, oh well. What's done is done. What's done is done. I'm sure you all wanted to watch the party just ever so slowly walked over this way. What the fuck? Hello? Is anybody there? Okay, for some reason it looks like our stream cut off. Wish there could just be a resume stream. Okay, so I can see that there are people here and you all are talking. For some reason, YouTube ended the other stream and I had the chat up from that. And then it started a new stream. Yeah, so I wasn't trying to ignore you all. YouTube just wanted me to ignore you all. I was framed, okay? I was framed. That's what it comes down to. Let me throw a thumbnail on this one real quick. Now that I see what's going on here. Bam! We've got a thumbnail. And yeah, I think we can actually continue. So sweet. Anyways, what's up, Malphus and Yomogami? Now that I can see that you're both here and y'all have got like 87 messages since the last time I said anything to anybody.
Here we go.
All right. All is well that ends well, or something. Now let's slowly crawl up to here. Oh, we only have one more battle, Yomogami, so we should be fine. Only one more battle, and then we'll be at the Defender's Heart. Well, technically two, but the second one we can't really lose.
Can't make
So
the demons wait.
we should be fine. we should be fine. The point I'm trying to get at. And we can actually go ahead and buff here, which I should have done before. So I swear they used to give you back all your spells and your abilities and everything after your fight with Hostilla. It looks like now they've changed it to whenever you exit the shield maze, because we got all of our spell slots and everything back. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and use Bone Fists. Give everybody a little bit more armor. Sure, we'll use that. Throw this on yourself. Why not? We don't have anything better to do with it.
Together we stand.
Camellia still cannot cast fucking spells because Hellcat's a bunch of asshats.
Greatest challenge.
Look, we could use Zap.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Zap. Oh, no, she can't use Zap. But yeah. We could have done that with the water elemental last night. Thank you for everybody who cussed me out for not paying attention and realizing that we had better options.
A bright future awaits us.
I am here all
Anyway, just double checking to make
Meditate on your
sure. Oh,
mistakes.
see, I was about to forget that. Okay, let's go. Wait, F5, our favorite button. Now, I'm not sure if anybody actually caught what I said at the very, very beginning, so I'm going to repeat it. War Tales with Unsung was canceled, or rather postponed. It's going to be happening tomorrow, probably during the daytime before the Finder Path cast pod, which of course is tomorrow night, so hopefully we'll see you all there. But anyways, I just wanted to get on and hang out with y'all for a little while and get things set up for Friday night. So we're just finishing up the Great Garrison here, and then we're probably going to purchase a few mercenaries in the Defender's Heart Tavern, and then that will likely be it. No mas for tonight, you know, so it's going to be like an hour stream, maybe an hour and a half if we take a long ass time to build mercenaries, which I suppose is highly possible. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we just need all of you to not die, especially since you're being targeted. Damn it, Sela. Get the wizard. Oh, you bitch. You fucking bitch. That is not cool. We're not really going to be able to cast that anyways, I don't believe.
I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
You bitches. Is there anything we can do? I don't think so. Yeah, we can't cast a spell. So yeah, not really anything we can do.
I'm gonna try this again.
Alright, he didn't die, so as long as they don't target him, it should be okay. Staunton and Irbeth will not die to those things. So I think we should be fine. Anyways, yep, gotta wait for the sicknesses to wear off. Alright, good. Very well done, very well done. Yeah, the little imp guys, the dretches, they start using, I think if you play below core difficulty, they don't use it, at least not this early. But they will use it on core difficulty, like in the shield maze sometimes, here sometimes. And on unfair difficulty, they seem to cast it like immediately every frickin' time. You know, and this early, it's pretty damn devastating, Stinking Cloud. Fortunately, one more level, no, 2 more levels. Fortunately, in 2 more levels, we'll have a hard counter to it, and for the rest of the entire game, but you know, for now, yeah, it kind of sucks.
You won't survive me.
All right, there we go. We did it, people. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray! Alright, now all we gotta do is make it up here. Loot this body, hopefully not go so far overweight that we can no longer move at all.
Beautiful.
No, we can still move. We can still move. Yeah, it cutting off and then coming back was, I don't know why. I guess maybe I lost the internet connection there for a minute, but whatever, it's fine. We're good now. No, I'm answering y'all late. I'm actually reading from the bottom up instead of the top down, so I'm like responding to what y'all have said kind of bass-ackwardsly. Damn, failed that. That sucks. Alright, well, let's go. We're basically done with the prologue now. The screen is blurry and there is lag. Well, what the fuck? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to fix that because that pisses me off. Okay, stream settings. That should all be right and good. Analytics. I wonder if this will help. Let me know if that helped anything. Okay. Unfortunately, I do have an And it says the stream status is good, so let me know if it continues to suck or if there's a problem. You know, I don't want to, but we might have to stop streaming to Twitch because I do get warnings almost every stream that the bit rate that I'm streaming to YouTube in is too low, that they recommend 9,500 kilobytes per second or higher, and Twitch does not allow more than 6,000 kilobytes per second. So if I change it to 9,500, the screen over on Twitch just goes black. Like that's all I'm streaming is a black screen. And sometimes it's not an issue, but it's the only thing I could think of that could be causing problems like y'all are describing right now. So
have a choice.
I don't know. We may eventually have to stop streaming to Twitch.
Make me. One of the sweetest spoils of war is gloating over your broken and humiliated.
The power of light shall destroy you. Or the power of Christ compels you. Except Christ does not exist in this game, so
Hey, no eyes.
I guess it's not that
Didn't
one.
you tell us that heaven had turned its back on us and no one would come to our aid? I'm done with this shit! I only followed this hoofed menace because I thought the Crusaders had it, and there was no other way to protect my family. But now I see that there is hope. I won't bow before these heinous idols ever again. If they kill me, at least I'll die a decent death.
I'm glad that it's clear now. What is up, Evil Taco? It's always great to have the evilest of tacos in our presence.
Yes! Return to our side, friends! Have courage! We will welcome you back. And heaven never abandoned you, no matter what this deceiver told you.
Well, actually, I mean, we've only fought 3 battles since our stream last night. We're not able to play War Tales tonight, so, you know, still wanted to hang out a little bit. We're just going to kind of get things set up for Friday night stream. You know, so we're finishing up the prologue here, probably hire some mercenaries, and just get things ready. Maybe 45 more minutes, hour tops, and then we'll probably be done.
How tough you really are. We let you frighten us once, but it won't happen again.
Yet another obstacle.
Was this always a thing? Have I just never picked the angelic mythic path option there? Because I do not remember being able to get these peeps to help you. Like, I definitely do not remember that being a thing. Also, I have no fucking idea why we're... I don't know why we're doing it this way, turn-based. Not like we can win. Would be pretty damn sweet if we could kill just one cultist, though. Like, it would be awesome if we could do that. Oh! Magic missiles. Magic missiles might allow it. Damn, I wish that was our cultist channeling in it. Wait, was it? Oh, it was. It was our cultist. Good job, our cultist. Damn, we actually killed the cultist. Frickin' sweet. Well, you're good, you're good. Let's see if we can kill that one then. And can you hit it with a missile? It's dead, it's dead! Nice, nice. Wait, we're not even getting experience for these fuckers, are we? No, oh no, we are. Okay, 27 experience. Like, why am I trying?
I'll cut you wide open.
No way, could we possibly get 3? We can't possibly get 3. I don't believe it.
Into the fray!
Oh, yeah, Sila's dead. Goodbye, Sila. Hey, she blasted her lightning that way, though, instead of through all of us. Maybe we can get all of these cultists. That would be nice. That would be nice. Oh, here comes a giant fireball. That's gonna hurt.
That's it. I'm tired of playing.
We might have gotten
around.
one more, I'm not sure. They have always helped? Wow. I guess I've just never chosen the angel option because I've never wanted to be a douchey angel. But, yeah, I guess angel is actually the best option there.
Iomedae is with us!
Yes, yes. Keep telling yourself that.
You know, I've heard somebody say that before, but they weren't the most trustworthy source. That you can kill Monago there.
Praise Iomedae, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long, I was starting to worry we'd lost you. We couldn't stand up to demons have been bad, but you heard what the ward stones. First prelate, there's and one last
I
thing.
imagine it would be like
The
when
Eagle
we
Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently.
killed
Some
Baphomet
were
in
killed,
Act
but
4.
Others simply haven't been seen since the
You know,
attack.
the game
In the
just
chaos
kind
that
of
is now
intervenes. You
Canopus,
don't get
it's
any
next to
experience
impossible to
anyways, and
confirm
then
anything
whatever's
for
going to
sure.
happen happens. I
One
would
of
imagine
the
it's like
missing
that
fighters
if you
is
do find
Jenna
a way to do
Idori,
it.
a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with him. May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means that Canabra yes, one more.
Yeah, I have heard that back in beta you could kill her and you could even get experience for it, but I'm almost 100% certain that that was changed with the game's release, or certainly by now it has been. I mean, you might still be able to kill her, but I seriously doubt that she actually dies. All right, well, we got some items, so pretty freaking cool. I like items. Saving throws against movement impairing effects. That's probably going to Sela. You know, out of all those freaking times we died and wiped and all the stuff that happened there, somehow we still ended up with both of Tyrindalev's scales. I don't know how that happened, but hey, fuck it. Whatever. Definitely better for us. Definitely, definitely. For Baphomet. Oh no, it's a cultist. Y'all get him. Sick him. Right there. That G guy. Possibly that sounded more witty in my head. Anyways. Why did I put that on you? I don't want that on you. Let's throw the owl cat on you. And yeah, we're gonna put this on you too. Don't think you actually have persuasion. Let's put that on Sela.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, let's put that on Sela. How's our experience? Okay, so we want to get this to like 8,966 before we buy mercenaries. I don't think we can actually get it that high by being here, but yeah, we're gonna try to get absolutely as much experience as we possibly can without going over. That's the plan, people. That's the plan. So let's see if we can make it work. Anyways. I guess that was it. Thought there was maybe one other thing here, but yeah, no, I guess not. Hello, Miss Benevia. Alright, we did not get experience for that. Very good, very good. What about, is Horgus going to give us experience? No, he's just going to give us gold. And that's fine. Diplomacy 27. Yeah, the freaking checks on unfair are unfair. Go figure. Fine, whatever. Okay, so...
What's going on here?
Yeah, we should probably actually activate those. Nice, nice. Ooh, 5 experience. That'll do. We're pretty close now. There we go. Now, I don't think there's anything we're actually going to want to purchase from this guy. So that's enough for 2 mercenaries. Now, I had heard it said that you could actually get to where you could buy 3, but I don't freaking see it. I don't know. Maybe if we'd gotten the extra 1,000 gold from Horgus, maybe? But we didn't. We can sell some of these scrolls that we will definitely never use. But I still don't think that's going to get us even close. Actually, I'm pretty much 100% sure it will not get us even close. Definitely do not need protection from good in this game. Protection from law, also not very useful. Although probably a little more useful than good. Yeah, so we're definitely not getting to the amount of money needed for 3. All right. Well, as long as I gave people good chuckles, then that's awesome.
Let's see what we can do.
See, you don't actually give us experience yet, do you? No, we have to have the dream first by sleeping outside of the tavern. You know what, though? You do have some scrolls that can be helpful, though. But we don't... as long as we keep 9,000, I guess we're fine. We need first aid kits. That's what we need. First aid kits. Okay. Now, cure yourself, damn it. Ah! It's gone. Although we do still have the ability damage, which sucks. But, whatever. One problem at a time. And we can't actually do it again until we have the entire party together. Yeah, they're gonna go, I think, from 4,500, which they should be at now, to 8,000 whenever we hit level 4. Which is why we want to get as close to 9,000 as we can without actually hitting it. Because they damn near double in price.
Here we go.
So, yeah. All right. And Dara. And who are you? You've come a long way. Why did you come here? Very, very good. All right, why don't you join them? Okay. Well, looks like we have the same chance either way. Damn it. There's supposed to be a way if you fail these checks to actually get 2 items, which is what I was going for. But even after I turned off the frickin' things that were giving us bonuses, I guess I should have unequipped Sela's necklace. Oh well. It's like we're only getting 1 item. We did get a little bit of experience from that though, which is nice. And at least we got the Claw of Justica, although it's not very likely we're going to put it to any use. And we can turn those back on, because that's the only instance I'm aware of where you actually want to fail these checks. Oh, it looks like me and Malphus are thinking the same thing, as I just did what Malphus wanted me to, I think. I think that's what you were referring to anyways, Malphus. I thought you had to fail both. Maybe it was fail 1 and pass 1. I don't know. I've never actually done it before. I've just heard of it, and I was trying to do it this time, but yeah, we passed. And I don't think you even get access to the second one if you pass the first one. At least we certainly did not there. Okay, so that was pretty much a fail on my part. My bad. Hopefully, whenever I do the walkthrough video, I'm going to try to work on those tomorrow and Friday, since I'm off tomorrow and Friday. Hopefully, whenever I do the walkthrough videos, I will be able to show how to be successful there. Do not want to talk to you, because there's no way I'm going to pass a knowledge world check 32 or what the hell ever you're going to give me. Alright, here's Woljif, which we do not actually want to recruit Woljif yet. I just want to see if maybe he'll give me some experience.
Hey, Dreamboat, come on. Quit bother. What's it to you, Delvin, dumb Woljif? I'll let... Don't you listen to him, Chief.
He was caught
That's easy. You know Irabeth? Feisty-looking gal, always wears armor. I knew I could...
Did we get... No, damn it. No experience for that. Okay, that's unfortunate. Looks like we're not going to be able to come nearly as close as I was hoping to come. That's alright. That's alright. We'll make it work. Think that that's it? Nope. Got it backwards.
I can handle it.
All right, our secret door opened. Freaking awesome. Yeah, probably not the most terrible idea to F5. Just getting in the habit of doing that is, yeah, probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and read these books right quick. Never mind, I guess we only had one book, really. It's actually a pretty cool little story. I'm not going to force you all to listen to me read it, but it is a pretty cool little story. I do suggest if you've not read it before, you go ahead and do so. A little bit of a lore drop in that one. Okay, charisma. We want to put that on. Well, for now, we're going to put it on you, obviously. Not sure if it's going to stay there, though, after we get our mercenaries. Alright, alright. We're probably getting pretty damn close to being ready to recruit the mercenaries. Don't think... Oh, wait. If we talk to Staunton, we should be able to get a little bit more experience from Staunton, I believe. Just make sure, pretty sure you're not going to tell me crap. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be Camellia's best friend in this one. Alright, not like we were last time. I'm feeling that Etheris is probably not the psychotic nor the okay with psychotics type. Yeah, that is pretty true. Sometimes survival just comes down to luck, people. Ah, there we go. Lore religion passed. Bam! 5 more experience. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, we got permission for the tiefling, although I still don't think we're going to grab him. Don't think she's going to have anything for us, but, you know, who knows? Maybe. Maybe something I don't remember or just haven't found before. Nope. There's not. Well, yes, she is useful. She is useful. However, Theris does not use people.
Beautiful.
I have a feeling we're not going to be taking those paladin levels, even though we'd probably be better off if we did. Alright, let's go talk to Joran. Perhaps Joran, after speaking to Staunton, might have 5 more experience for us. I've been getting 5 experience a lot today. You know, with big ultra mega numbers like that, we're sure to do well. Okay, Radiance. No, you don't want to give me any experience for that, huh? Well, that's a wee bit unfortunate. Get rid of that book. What if we sell all of this? Yeah. There's like no flipping way that we're... Yeah. No chance we're even going to come close to 3 right now. But that's alright. That's alright. Don't believe we have any more experience that we can gain.
Here we go.
We could get Wooljiff. I actually think if we get... Yeah, let's go ahead and get Wooljiff. I think if we get Wooljiff, then that will give us a few experience, right? Maybe? I'm not actually entirely sure about that. But it's possible. Oh, look, she must have saved because her disease is gone. So we just have the damage. Just have the damage. Yeah, you like the idea of keeping it pure? I'm assuming you mean the playthrough? Yeah. We've done a lot of evil in our days. We're going to be a carefree, good-hearted, light-hearted Azada, and I just realized, holy shit, we should have made Nit and done a Nith playthrough. Oh well. Guess it would have been nice if I was a little more quick with that thinking 2 nights ago whenever we started the playthrough, huh? Certainly does not do us much good now. Chief. Where's that F5 button that we need to be making use of?
Well, Chief.
Just in case we get too... Okay.
Be a smooth talker.
That was definitely not too much experience.
She won't be asking me questions.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous how expensive mercenaries are. I mean, really, they're incredibly expensive early on. Like, in Act 1, very prohibitive. Just because you're lacking resources for so much of Act 1. Unless you're just a badass, which everybody knows that we're not. But anyways, yeah, what I think is much more asinine, ridiculous, perturbing, frustrating, annoying, and you all know what I'm going to say here. I'm quite confident that you do. I've said it at least 300 times on stream over the last year, I would imagine. And all right, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. As close as we're gonna get, anyways. Anyways, yeah. What I was going to say is that definitely completely ridiculous, asinine, frustrating, annoying that they only give you 3 fucking restoration scrolls in Act 1. It is not possible to get more than 3 restoration scrolls. It's not possible, like, I guess it's possible if you run around with like a party of like 3 or 4 people or something, so that you get to level 7 before you go to the Grey Garrison or before you complete Act 1, that you could get access to the restoration spell. But anyways, yeah.
I can handle it.
I think that's definitely the biggest atrocity going on in Act 1. Alright. It looks like it's mercenary time. Now, let's pull out our options. And if you want to use Wooljiff, I should say this now. If you want to use Wooljiff, then before you recruit Wooljiff, you need to change this to off. I don't really like Wooljiff much and don't intend to use him. So it's like, man, whatever. But definitely before you recruit a character, be sure to turn that shit off. Otherwise, they will start out at their minimum possible level and not start out at your level with your experience. And whenever you purchase a mercenary, it fucking sucks whenever they start out at level 1. Like, no, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, and at a time when you're most likely to die the most, because the biggest detriment from not having restoration is that you can only revive one character in the entirety of Act 1 and completely heal their negative levels, because there's only 3 restoration scrolls. So you can completely heal the negative levels from one revived character, and you can heal half of the negative levels from a second revived character, and then that's it. If you have to revive anybody else after that, it's just -2 levels. Yeah. You don't have access to the spell. You don't have access to any other way to remove permanent negative levels given to you by using Raise Dead. It sucks. Roll a punching dagger, Merc. Not sure why you'd want to do that. Oh, did they add a new difficulty to Colony Ship? That was a pretty fun game. I just weren't getting very many people to watch it. And I felt like maybe it wasn't the best to stream, like, as far as what was going on screen. But it was pretty fun. I'm definitely getting that game whenever it comes out. Alright, we need brave and experienced fighters. Wait, before we do that, let's drop a hard save. Just in case we screw this up. Yep, 4,500 gold. That's exactly what I was expecting. Well, I guess that is true, Yomogami. You do have the option to do that. Unfortunately, that at the very least changes your difficulty to custom. But thank you for pointing that out. You can most certainly do that. Oh, really? There's a really tough jelly cube on the market, huh? All right, well, let's see if we can find this really tough jelly cube. I will take requests, or maybe request isn't the right word, suggestions for mercenaries, but I got a pretty good idea of what I want, which is, of course, a Scald, a incense synthesizer, and well, that's all we can really get now. Okay, but I want to get a Scald, an incense synthesizer. I want to get a Wildland Shaman, just because Camelia's freaking terrible. Like, yeah, obviously we don't have the cash to get her now, or to get all 3 of those now, but do want one of each of those. We're going to try to keep Sela, at least in the short term. Then we got our player character. That leaves us with one other mercenary. I'm not completely sure what it should be. On the one hand, I kind of want that one other... Oh, wait, never mind. I do know what the other mercenary should be, actually. The other one's got to be an Inquisitor. Yeah, it's got to be an Inquisitor because we freaking need somebody with access to domains. It doesn't have to be an Inquisitor. It can be an Inquisitor or a Cleric. But the Inquisitor did work quite well last time. The Sacred Huntsmaster was pretty damn good. However, the buffs we can get from a Cleric, I just think that could possibly be better, especially since we're not going to go super teamwork feedy like we did last time. You know, I almost said brown fur there, Malphus. The problem is we don't have enough. Like, we used to do brown fur a lot for mercenaries, and it's pretty good. But I feel like brown fur, especially early on, is just not as helpful. Now, maybe once, once you get the shared transmutation, and you can share some of the really awesome transmutations, like put the personal transmutations on other people, then that's probably whenever it gets pretty awesome. So maybe we hire a brown fur and replace somebody that we're not happy with later on. That's possible. That's possible. Actually, see, okay, so yeah, we're brainstorming here, obviously. If we're not going to go super teamwork feedy like we normally do, and we're not going to go super like martial heavy like we normally do, martial heavy classes, then maybe we get the brown fur instead of the scald, because the main appeal of the scald is that, you know, it can give a +5 attack of, what is it, +9 natural armor. Maybe I got that backwards. I don't know. Anyways, it can give you a crap load of attack bonuses and natural armor and pounce to everybody. But that is maybe not going to be as helpful. We might... I mean, early on, I can't imagine the brown fur is going to be better. I'm trying to think. And we do already have a full arcane caster. Yeah, I don't think we can do the brown fur. I don't think we can. Maybe we could have if it was like our player character or something. But with a wizard, I don't think we can do another full arcane caster. So yeah, I think it's got to be Scald, Alchemist, Wildland Shaman, and then Scald, Alchemist, Wildland Shaman, and then either Cleric or an Inquisitor. One of those two for sure. All right. No, I'm sorry, Yomogami. There's no room for dino riding gnome rangers in this playthrough. A party of dragons, not. I guess with a brown fur that would be possible. Yeah, Sacred Huntsmaster is pretty freaking awesome, as we found out in our last playthrough. The one thing it was a little bit light on, though, was buffing. And with the Cleric, we can get all the buffing. Okay, so here's why I'm not entirely sold that we should go Sacred Huntsmaster over Cleric this time. Okay, we can get a pet with both. Now, clearly the Sacred Huntsmaster's pet is better because it gets teamwork feats. But we're not... Okay, I'm tired of trying to justify it. We'll go Sacred Huntsmaster instead of Cleric. So, Sacred Huntsmaster, I'm just looking at it and thinking, like, how can I say Cleric is better? And the one thing is the buffs, but then it's like, whenever you look at Cleric buffs, what the hell buffs do you get that are really that awesome after level level 6. Like, there's nothing. You know? Nothing there. I mean, I guess you get Frightful Aspect, but you only need that on one character, and Shaman gets that also. Yep. No awesome buffs there. I mean, I guess the one thing you could say besides that, the one really good spell is Heal Mass, but again, Shaman gets that. Okay, y'all sold me. It does kind of suck that a third of our party is going to be the same as last time, but I can't get around it. I can't get around. Like, we need those two classes. We might go brown fur. We might grab a brown fur later just to try it out. But that'll definitely be later if we do. That is a good point. We do get at least one teamwork feat shared with everybody if we go Azadas. So thank you for pointing that out, Kristen. That is true. Eagle Soul is like Eagle Soul's like level 3, right? Maybe 4. I rarely use Eagle Soul though. Maybe it's higher than I thought. Probably have already looked at it. And there it is. It is a level 6 spell. But I still don't really use Eagle Soul much. If it was more than 1 round per level. But yeah, it's not. Also, it's a level 6 spell, so the Inquisitor may get that as well. Because the Inquisitor does get level 6 spell. No Eagle Soul. So, I guess there is one buff there with Eagle Soul that we could talk about. But with it being round per level, I probably wouldn't use it much anyways. Okay. So anyways, we got to get to... Hey, what's up, Stack? Yeah, we got to get to deciding which class we're going to get, which 2 classes we're going to get first. Okay. Now, there's a few ways to think about this or look at this. I think the 2 strongest would be the Wildland Shaman and the would be the Wildland Shaman and the Inquisitor, Sacred Huntsmaster. Because if we get those 2, we get a bunch of buffs covered, we get 2 pets, and we can probably keep a party of 4 or at most 5 for a while so that we keep on getting bonus experience. And maybe we can get it to where, we hit level 6 before we even enter the Grey Garrison if we do that. Now, obviously we wouldn't keep a party of like 4 or whatever for like that long all the way up until the Grey Garrison. But if we do keep a party of 4, like right up until just before we hit level 5, and then we get our other mercenaries, that may be enough extra experience that, we can get level 6 before we actually start the Grey Garrison, which would be very helpful. Anyways, that's where my mind's kind of at on that. Those 2 would probably be the most powerful. Alchemist is maybe the least powerful, especially early on. To be honest, the Alchemist is mostly just here to shield the pets so that the pets can have a high enough AC to actually survive on Unfair, and also for True Strikes so that we can actually hit enemies with super high AC. Those are like the 2 primary functions. So So yeah, what are y'all thinking? We shouldn't really need that much healing. Like, I plan to do all the healing, especially early on, via potions and scrolls. You know, once we do get, anyways, we're gonna do it all with potions and scrolls. We won't be doing that much healing during combat, like very little. Mounted Dino is pretty badass. Mounted gnome mounted on a raptor is pretty cool. We did that in beta for like a little bit. Like, I tested it out, tried it out, and it's pretty freaking sweet, pretty awesome. Don't think we can do that here though. Yeah, Lich is what we were going to go last in our last unfair run. We were going to go Lich. Definitely a great choice for unfair. The best choice is probably Angel, but Angel. I hate Angel. Don't want to be an Angel. I want to try the incense synthesizer because they have built-in bonuses for the entire party. You know, you can drop some incense and, you know, give an attack bonus to everybody in the party. So that's why I want to go with the incense synthesizer. The Vivisectionist could... I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't like the Vivisectionist. I don't. Also, I think we are going to dual class the Alchemist, but I want to dual class it into Freebooter at some point so we can get a few more extra bonuses there. Okay. Hey, JT. Yeah, I was explaining that earlier. We were going to be playing War Tales, but Unsung had something come up, so we're going to be playing War Tales tomorrow, most likely during the daytime, before the Finder Path Cast Pod. And then, of course, we have the Finder Path Cast Pod from, like, 7 to 9 tomorrow night. But, yeah, we're just kind of setting things up. Like, we'll probably be ending the stream after we get these 2 mercenaries built out. You know, we're just setting things up so that we can be ready to get out there and kick some ass on Friday night whenever we stream this, like, in full-on mode. Yeah, I'm sure that the Vivisectionist is great. Lots of people tell me I'm crazy for not liking it, but it's not something that I like. Like, I don't like it. Like, the sneak attack damage doesn't really do it for me. You know, sneak attack damage isn't something I'm super big on anyways. Medical discoveries, like, okay, sure, whatever. I don't know. I don't like the primary function of a class that does not have a full base attack bonus, like to be damage or damage based or something. It's pretty freaking sweet with the Grenadier because that's like guaranteed damage and it's AoE damage. But anyways, also, I don't want to just copy everybody else and everybody be like, well, of course he went with that, of course he went with that, of course he went with that. All right, let's get some shit that people consider D tier and kick ass with it anyways. All right, so yeah, it's going to be Incense Synthesizer, almost certainly. I could be argued into Grenadier, possibly. But I really want the party bonuses from the incense. And if those suck, then maybe we just make another alchemist mercenary at some point, and we try something else with it. But I really think that that'll work pretty well, or well enough. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna make the first one here a Scald. I did hear Court Poet suggested, and we are Caster. I forget what this does. I think it's 2 to Intelligence and Charisma, right, or something like that. Maybe it's just 1. +2 morale bonus to Intelligence and Charisma, which morale bonuses for stats I don't think are super common, and +1 morale bonus on will saving throws. You know, yeah, that doesn't really matter too much. -1 penalty to AC kind of sucks, but guess it's not super terrible. The main thing is, what are we giving up for this? I don't know. We always use a Scald, and I just said I don't want to use what we always use. And I think it's been a year since we've had a playthrough without a Scald. Maybe we just don't do the fucking Scald this time. I don't know what we put in there with it, but you know what? We're not doing Scald, or at least we're not getting one tonight. Maybe I'll think about it some more. All right, so tonight we're going... Let's do the Shaman first. The Wildland Shaman. Yeah, and we're also... Yeah, I didn't like... The melee damage buffs are just better for most people in the party than the, you know, the caster buffs only going to affect our player character, our wizard. I really don't want to be trying to do spell damage with the freaking Scald like I want it doing physical damage. Anyways, we're going to see if we can maybe not use a Scald. So here we go. First one, Wildland Shaman. Damn, Evil Taco! I thought that you loved me. I thought that you enjoyed our time together. You got to go janking me around like that. What the hell? Just a second. I got to. Apparently, I did not set that up correctly, or I did, but I set it up for the other stream. That's what it was. Look at what he had to say to me. He hurt my feelings. Okay, for some reason you can't see it. I don't know. I screwed something up, I guess. Oh, there we go. I just needed to... Okay, I see. There it is. Very hurtful. Very hurtful. No, we're not going unfair without party buffers. We're still going to have a ton of party buffers. We're just going to try it without a Scald. Okay? Just without a Scald. There's going to be plenty of party buffers besides the Scald. Or maybe I chicken out and our third mercenary is a Scald. Like, that's entirely possible. But I want some more time to think about it. So tonight, our first one's going to be a Wildland Shaman. Camellia, sorry, but you got to get the F out of here. Orcs, pretty cool. You cannot be basic because ferocity is like the worst frickin' ability in the game, and you will constantly die if you have that. So no, can't be basic. Got to be either human raised or tribal. And I think we got to go with tribal. +1 luck bonus on saving throws. Love it. All right, we're going to make you a lumberjack. We're going to give you 15 wisdom. A lot of freaking wisdom. Nah, actually, I want more spell cast than that. Yeah, let's go with 19 wisdom. Some charisma, some constitution. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. Yeah, let's drop some intelligence. You know what? You're probably only going to hit on 20s anyways, so... Here, let's do that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Let's do that. You're out of here, Malphus. Well, thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. And it's only twice. This is only the second time we've ever used a Wildland Shaman. Okay? Not a Scald. And we're going to multi-class this one, by the way. So that'll be something different as well. Oh, did we use it in the last Unfair playthrough? That is possible. That was like 9 months ago. So it's kind of hard for me to remember back that far. But yeah, that may have been the first time we used it. That actually does make sense because we were experimenting with them and the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC around that same time. So I guess that does make sense. But that still leaves at least 30 other playthroughs that we've had, probably more, where we did not use one. Now, granted, none of those other playthroughs were actually completed, but you know, what can I say? The Shaman is S tier, and we need freaking pets to take hits in unfair mode. Okay. I can't really justify not taking one, but we are gonna multi-class it, so there'll be a little twist. Now, anyways, where the hell was I at? Ironhide, no, we do not want that. Definitely do not want that. Let's okay, so we are eventually going to get Shake It Off with just about everybody. Damn, I'm trying to remember how Azada. Pretty sure we can only share. Maybe we should get Shake It Off as the one to share, which means we wouldn't take it now. Yeah, at the very least, we're gonna wait. There's not anything that we need super high saves for this early, anyways. So let's just chill out on that for a minute. Not really anything great that I want to do. There's not much to do with the Shaman, though, besides that. We can't even take a weapon focus. I could take blind fight. We could do that. No, I think we're going to take Iron Will. Let's take that. It's not going to help us out a lot here, but it'll help us out in a lot from Act 2 on. So yeah, we're going to take Iron Will. All right, y'all really don't seem to want me to play Wildland Shaman, so let's go ahead and get away from Wildland Shaman then. You know what? We'll play a Witch Doctor. Yeah, they can channel energy. That might be somewhat helpful. Spirit Warden. Death to Death, Finger of Death, Sunburst, Okay, yeah, definitely not Spirit Warden. Actually kind of cool. That could be helpful, although losing a hex for it sucks. What about Shadow Shaman? We only give up one hex there, so that's not so bad. Alright. I think we're going to go ahead and go with the Shadow Shaman. Screw it. means we do not have to be a half-orc. We'll go ahead and be a human. Alright. So I'm good with sticking with Lumberjack here. That's fine. Playing human. Go male. See if we can find a badass portrait here. You know, maybe this will end up being an all-ranged party and we can try snapshot seize the moment shenanigans or some crap. I'm definitely going ranged as a shadow shaman. Alright, let's see here. No, you're not very shadow shaman-y. No. You look kind of shadow shaman-y, but we want somebody who's ranged. A dual axe shadow shaman. Now that's an idea. I don't know if we'll have enough ability score points to really make that work very well though. But it would actually be nice, I guess, with the sneak attack damage, huh? All right. Pretty sure I do not have any pictures or somebody dual wielding axes. You know what? The only thing we're really gonna see is your face. Screw it. Actually, I think I like that one better. Let's go with that one. Not quite dual wielding axes, but whatever. Okay. So we gotta totally rethink the character then. I do want more spell casts. I want to try to keep 18. We're gonna have to dump charisma for sure. We're already dumping it intelligence. Excuse me. I'm pretty afraid we won't be able to hit with just damn. What if we change that to dexterity? Bring those down. I guess that really comes out to the same thing, huh? Or pretty close to it. Alright, that's going to be our dual axe wielding, throwing Shadow Shaman. Not taking lore nature. Let's give you stealth. You'll be our stealthy. Oh, definitely not that. Now how about stealth and trickery? Even though it's not a class skill for you, that'll be all right. I think we're gonna keep Sela, and she might be the only story character. If we were going to go cleric instead of inquisitor, I was thinking of keeping Sociel, even though he does kind of suck. You know, the cleric in general just kind of sucks, except for the buffs and domains, which you can still get a Sociel. Alright, so we want point blank. And then we want damn it. This needs to be point blank. What the hell? I'll get it right here in a minute. Point. What the hell? Now I can't take point blank shot here. I don't like it. I hate it. What the hell's going on? There we go. Point blank shot. And then we need precise. There we go. Point blank and precise. Not sure about the spirit. Probably got to be battle. Yeah, I think it's got to be battle. We're going to go with battle. Hey, what is up, Nurgle23? If you join our Discord, we do have some custom portraits in there that I use and that other people use. Not nearly as many as I have here. I mean, just real quick. I got all of these from Nexus. So it's pretty much just every portrait mod that they had on Nexus mods. Whenever the game released, actually whenever the beta was going, but it's probably about the same as whenever the game released. But I can give you a quick link to that. Give me 2 minutes while I'm looking that up. The Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, portrait mods. Okay, so yeah, it looks like they do have way more portraits than they did whenever I was first here. So I'll just go ahead and I guess link you to this. Copy the link address. And whenever you get there, just type portrait into the search bar at the top. And it'll bring up like 24 portrait mods. And that should include every portrait that I have on here except for like 3 that I've done myself custom, as well as a bunch of other portraits that I don't have on here. Yep, you're welcome. No problem, Nurgle. No problem. Appreciate you coming and hanging out for sure. Like I said, if you join the Discord, you can see some custom ones that aren't actually from portrait packs. You can see some really awesome portraits that Yomogami and Nicola and some others in the community have put in there that they use in their playthroughs that I believe are also unique and not found at Nexus Mods. Anyways, sorry for the detour there, everybody. Now, familiar gets me. I'm sure everybody's going to say hair familiar, and maybe that's right. I don't know. +4 bonus on initiative is pretty good. You know what? Let's go with the hair, and we'll go with pickpocket. So everybody knows that that's the best freaking background. I guess we can do that. I mean, I really like the rat also, but I don't know. Let's go with the hair and see if we can't own some things with super high initiative. We already have a high initiative on our player character as well. So yeah, let's... I've never tried owning with high initiative. Maybe I'll find out that it's a god tier strat. Anyways... Alright, everybody except for frickin' Sela because she sucks. We're all gonna worship Desna. That's it. We all love Desna. Hooray, hooray for the butterfly goddess. Sorry, gonna take a... No, not you, not you. Definitely not you. Yeah, if you can find it, Evil Taco, it would be freaking awesome to have it in the Discord, or at least have a link to it if you want to put it somewhere else. We can link to it in the Discord or whatever. So yeah, if you do find it, that would be pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Let us know. All right, I think we're gonna go with, although you're an elf, we're not really an elf. Oh, here we go. Dual axes. All right. So, I hope that you appreciate this jelly cube. You're going to be a one-eyed pirate axe-throwing shaman.
This will hurt!
So, yeah, you should... I'll let you choose your own voice, jelly cube. What voice do you want? All right, super skinny. Bald. Does this dude have a beard? No, he doesn't have a beard. So yeah, super skinny, bald. He does have some tattoos on his forehead. Let's see if we can do some tattoos. They look kind of reddish, so... Actually, I guess this would be considered war paint on the face, huh? Mostly on the forehead. You know what? It's definitely not exactly right, but close enough. Maybe we'll find an eye patch somewhere in the game. Probably not, but oh well. What can you do? Yeah, let's make it a little bit darker. That looks better. Yeah, if you track it down, be sure to let us know. Let's see, you like Raven or Duck? +3 persuasion, +2 perception. We're definitely not going to be persuading though. And Duck +3 knowledge world and +2 perception. Yeah. I think we're going to stick with the hair and see if we can own it with high will, not will. Well, hey, you were already here, Jelly Cubed. I just found you. Aggressive since you're angry. All right, we can do aggressive.
I have no use for this. Let's hear you cry!
Let's hear you cry, says the Jelly Cube.
I am superior!
Yep, everybody knows Jelly Cubes are superior, so that checks out. That checks out.
Spells none shall escape!
All right, I like it. You're going to be amazing.
All this waiting bores me.
And look, you have Divine Zap. Don't let me forget that you have Divine Zap. Although I don't think there's any point that it'll come in useful again. Okay. So, Shadow Shaman, we're just going to stick with Stealth and Trickery so that we have those covered. Might throw 1 point into Perception just because it's nice to have a Perception check with everybody. You are replacing Camellia, though, who was here for Trickery checks. So, yeah, for now, you're just not getting a Perception check, it looks like. Okay. Well, first things first. We gotta have Protective Luck. So let's take that. We can get a weapon focus now, but there's so many other better things we can get. How about Rapid Shot? That's like an absolute essential must for any ranged attacker. Let's go ahead and take that. Sorry, we do not have any axes at the moment, Jelly Cubed, so you are going to have to... Damn it, I sold the crossbow. You are going to have to take Camellia's crossbow from her and use that. Don't make her cry too hard when you force it away from her. Okay. We're good there. We got... Look, we don't even have to frickin' replace her stats now. Although, admittedly, our chances of hitting level 6 before the Great Garrison are definitely gone. Decimated. They do not exist any longer, I do not believe. Okay, here's another 4,500 gold. So, what do y'all want to grab this time? Alright, sorry, I'm sticking hard on the incense synthesizer, but it doesn't have to be now. It will be eventually, though. Alchemist, freebooter, incense synthesizer. I can't talk, but anyways, yeah. So we could go with Inquisitor, Sacred Huntsman, unless we feel like maybe we're doing that a little too much. Then we could go with Sacred, or not Sacred Huntsmaster. That's what I just said. We could go with Monster Tactician, and we could just summon 300 freaking monsters at the beginning of every battle, and then rest at the end of every battle, and then just roll through the game like that. Although is Monster Tactician one of the ones where you actually can't summon a lot of monsters? No, I think that's the Bard one, right? We do get teamwork feats here. Feel like teamwork feats are probably less effective. I don't know, I'm kind of almost wanting to go Monster Tactician instead of Sacred Huntsmaster. That way we're doing something different. We still get teamwork feats, although does Monster Tactician only share those feats? Yeah, I guess I should know exactly how this is going to work. Three. Okay, so they do last for 1 minute per level, so they'll last a long time, although they're going to get one shot. They will be dead by the end of battle every time. Yeah, you cannot have more than one summon monster spell active. Okay, never mind. Sorry, Monster Tactician, you're freaking garbage. You are definitely garbage. We could go all in on frickin' sneak attack damage. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. I think the biggest issue with it, though, is that you can only summon one fucking monster at a time, or you can only get these summons from one of these abilities at a time. Like, how is that? Like, any pet could defeat, you know, the level 9, and it wouldn't even be close. Like, the pet could go untouched while defeating the level 9 summon monsters. Like, how is this? Why? I don't get it. What about Judge? Judge is pretty lame, if I remember correctly. You know what sucks, though? An Inquisitor... Does an Inquisitor have to be lawful? Maybe an Inquisitor doesn't have to be lawful. I guess not. Demons... Okay. So if we look at Demon Slayer Ranger, like... With Inquisitor, we can get a pet, which is great. But maybe we don't like pets, or whatever, so let's count that out. But the biggest draw, like more than the pet, more than the buffs, the biggest draw is you can get the nobility domain, and you can get the community domain. The community domain gives you plus 1,000,000 from guarded hearts to both your saves and your attack rolls. And then the nobility domain gives you just a solid +2 bonus, which is really good. Attack bonus. I think it might also give a bonus to something else or whatever, but the main thing is that it does attack. And the problem with the Ranger is that, with the exception of Freebooter, like, you're not getting anything to help the party from any Ranger archetypes until you get to, what is it, Quarry. I think Quarry is, yeah, +2. It's not even Quarry, is it? It's improved. Is it improved Quarry? No, pretty sure Quarry gives everybody, right? Okay, maybe I was wrong. I thought they did have something that was quarry or quarry-like that affected the entire party, but... Okay, so apparently they don't even have that. Which is kind of the issue with them. Like, they don't have any way to help out the party. Also, favorite enemy is freaking awesome. But again, it only affects, like, you. Just checking around to make sure, because I thought they had something that let them share... No, that lets you treat your weapon as though it's good aligned, which sucks. Anyways, yeah. The freebooter, on the other hand, you get 2 abilities that do kind of boost the whole party, which is why I want to mix the alchemist with the freebooter. So we're gonna take, like, I don't know, probably 4 levels in freebooter with the alchemist. So then we'll get a +3 alchemical bonus, and then we'll get the bonus from freebooter's bane, which is just an untyped bonus, which is awesome. And that'll be +4, so we're talking +7. And then this is... it's just a +2 bonus while flanking, but still, I mean, that's potentially for some party members +9 and for all party members +7. Still not quite as good as the Scald, but at least this will affect all party members and not just the melee party members. Yeah, Nomad gets it at level 1. Yeah, all the other ones I think have to wait till level 4, is that right? Actually, not all of the other ones get a pet. The freebooter does not. Espionage expert does not. Does Demon Slayer? Yeah, Demon Slayer does. But yeah, they gotta wait till 4. Regular Ranger has to wait till 4. The Nomad does also get some bonus archery stuff. So that's pretty cool. But again, no way to really help out the rest of the party. Anyways, those are... Like, I am trying to get characters that can buff and help out the entire party. I'm just trying not to use a Scald while I'm doing it. We'll see. Yes, Shaman does get Creeping Doom, which I've never used before. I think I've cast it twice. And, like, neither time was it very effective. But I know it's supposed to be really good, so maybe here on Unfair we will end up using it a lot more often. Oh, is that what it is? It's just Espionage Expert that can share it? I knew I was thinking Ranger could share it somehow. Yeah, okay, Ranger's Bond, yeah. I mean, I'm still not sure that that's... I mean, that's definitely helpful, that's definitely good, and that's what I was thinking. I just didn't realize it was Espionage Expert only that got it. That is what I was looking for. But still, that's only against demons, and it's only against certain types of demons. You know? So... And I guess you could go... Anyways. Alright, so as long as we're all cool with that, I think we're going to go ahead and grab Sacred Huntsmaster, because it does seem to clearly be the best Inquisitor. mean, that's not bad. Like, we could... Not sure if we're really going to have a lot of sacred bonuses for everybody. I don't know. It's probably still better to go with Inquisitor, Sacred Huntsmaster. Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, Greg, that maybe we'll actually end up using Creeping Doom a lot here. We've not had to before, and I never really have, because I haven't used a whole lot of Shamans in my playthroughs, and I've never really used any Druids. But, you know, with this being unfair and all, maybe we'll end up using it this time. See, we do get a bunch of, right, teamwork feats. And Sacred Huntsmaster shares these with the pet. One thing I don't like, that, like, I wish these were freaking bonus feats, because most of these just kind of, I don't really want to get most of these. Anyways, we'll see. Ancestral Domain Cleric? Let's take a look at that. What the hell is an Ancestral Domain Cleric? Which should tell you that no, I'm not. Yeah, I don't see an Ancestral Domain Cleric. Oh, that's Community. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were talking about before. Community that gives you Guarded Hearth. The thing that does kind of suck about a cleric, though, is we don't really have any damage dealing ability. Right? There's no cleric that's good at range damage. And on unfair, I'm not putting my freaking cleric. I mean, we could maybe take Crusader. We do get bonus. Ooh, I kind of want to try Crusader. We do get bonus combat feats. So maybe if we just throw like a glaive in his hand, or okay, there's not a whole lot to choose from here though. Like, I guess we would get two of them are for shields, and I would not. Three of them are. Okay, never mind. Can't believe 3 of these are for frickin' shields. What the hell? So, never mind. Never mind. Ha! We could show Unsung that Angel Fire Apostle does not suck by using it effectively and unfair. I don't want to put any riders on mounts. I don't, because what the animals, like, if something happens, like, there's just too much that can go wrong with that. Like, I want the animals up front being meat shields, and that's it. You know, if either one of you gets affected by a mind affecting effect or a paralysis effect or whatever, like, you get knocked off of the horse anyways, or the animal, then you can die, or you're at least prone, or like whatever. There's just so much that can go wrong. I'd rather just have the animal up there, have the extra companion. Also, I don't want to have to try to build for high dexterity on characters that can't really do much with dexterity. I don't think, like, you could be a Dampier, but it's not required. I think Priest of... Is it Priest of Balance? No. Oh, actually, I don't think Cleric has one that requires a specific... Or maybe it does. Nope. It doesn't have one that requires a specific race. I couldn't... Hey, Priest of Balance is actually kind of fun. I just don't think it's good enough for unfair. But we did use it in Treasure of the Midnight Isles, and it was actually kind of fun to switch back and forth like that. Like, it was something different anyways. Okay, I guess we should stop fucking around because we've gone way longer than what we were intending. And I'm sure that most of you are like, what the hell, Chris? Just do something. Do something that doesn't suck. Which is not my strong suit, but fine. We're going to go ahead and take these Sacred Hunts Master just because we got to stick with something that's that we're confident about. I would love ideas on an alternative to Scald as well. If anybody wants to give me some, I'm going to try to think of some, but there's a pretty good chance we still end up going with a Scald at some point. All right. So I think we're actually going to make you a human as well. That extra feat's just calling to me. I want it, damn it. I want it. I'll make you a pickpocket too. Oh wait, don't we actually get like an enormous bonus to our... Yeah, wisdom. Oh, damn it. There's not a cleric that they all use wisdom, don't they? It's like, if we could get a cleric that uses charisma, maybe that would make it worth it. But no, they all use. I don't think there's any of these that use it either. Nope, all wisdom. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Back to what I was doing. Let's go ahead and drop your strength. That's good. I feel like that's going to be fine. feel like that's pretty good, huh? What do you think? Yeah, that's why I was like, I just wanted to go check real quick. Yeah, I don't want to use an Oracle, though, because they don't get domains. Like, the reason Oracle is not being considered at all here is because it doesn't get a domain, and we're not playing Angel. All right. Wow. We're just good at abso-flippin'-lutely everything, I see. That's nice. Quite nice. So yeah, let's give you a use magic device. I guess we'll give you some... No, probably not persuasion. Definitely want to give you perception. Okay. That is probably good, I think, maybe. Divine Hound. Sounds familiar? Divine Hound is... What the hell is Divine Hound? Is that a... War Priest? Nope. I'm certain I've seen it before. It's not an Oracle, right? No, it's definitely not an Oracle. Oh, it's a Paladin. Yeah, it's a Paladin, right. No, that's Divine Scion and Hunter and Guardian. Okay, I don't know what a Divine Hound is. So yeah, don't know what that is. Ah, Hunter, yes, of course. But... Okay. The issue here, though, is that we don't get any domain. I see what you're saying. Like, it's a divine, or it's a huntsmaster, a sacred huntsmaster. But it does not get the domain. Like, if it got domains, then I'd be all over it. Like, it would be great. I would think I would prefer it. But unfortunately, it doesn't. Yeah, I think that's what we had. Oh, we did get a domain? Whoa, wait a minute. We do get a domain. Do we get access to extra domains? Impossible domain. That's what I was trying to think of. Do we get access to impossible domains? Divine Hound. I don't see the domain. Yeah, I don't know. Are you trolling me? Am I stupid? I'm not sure. Either one seems... Oh, Divine Hunter. Divine Hunter. Divine Hunter gets the domain. You got to trade in all the teamwork feats, though. Yeah, I'm not super big on... I mean, we do get a domain. Not sure if we would get impossible domain, but I feel like we probably would. We get animal focus, which, to be honest, animal focus is pretty freaking awesome. We get an animal companion. See, the part that's really sucking, though, is we don't get any extra feats at all. Hunter tactics doesn't really matter, especially if you're not getting a bunch of teamwork feats. Okay, so this is actually pretty freaking sweet because we can grab precise shot without having to waste a feat on point blank shot. So that's pretty nice. That is nice. That is nice. Woodland Stride does not matter at all. Or such a small amount that it doesn't matter. Oh, now this is actually interesting. I've always wanted to try to get either a fiendish or celestial companion, pet, whatever. Although, like, I've always thought the idea was cool, but every time I've mentioned it on stream, somebody's told me, like, it just sucks. Like, it's not that good. It doesn't make much of a difference at all. Please, somebody tell me different. Okay, so, like, this does not matter at all. This matters almost nothing at all. So I like what we're getting here in the beginning, but then we're getting... I mean, after the second animal focus, it's just 12 levels of nothing but basic feats. Now, if the... celestial or fiendish archetypes for the animal companion, or like if those were badass, then that would be pretty sweet. That's true. It is a level 6 caster. Not gonna lie, like, some of these buffs are pretty nice to have. I was probably going to take them with my wizard, but guess we wouldn't have to here. Anything that's not a buff, though, there's not a very good chance that we're going to use it. Like, very, very low chance that we would use it. Death Ward's nice. Oh, we do get Cave Fangs. Dude, we could just cheese the entire game with Cave Fangs. I guarantee you, once we reach level 9 and have Cave Fangs, we could go the entire rest of the game without losing a battle. No deaths. 0 deaths. It would be the absolute most boring thing anybody had ever watched and the cheesiest thing anybody had ever done. But it would be possible. The problem with this is that these are mostly the same spells that we're going to get with other characters. With a cleric or a Inquisitor, you know, we get more divine spells instead of like nature-y type spells, because we already have nature spells really covered with our shaman, you know. But like, we need somebody in the party that has some basic stuff like Shield of Faith. Like, Shield of Faith is a buff we need in the party. And right now, the only way we're getting it is if we have a Cleric or an Inquisitor. So, yeah. That's not the only one. There's definitely some others, too. But that's the most basic one that comes to mind. Have I thought about how I'm going to spec Trevor into my party at the end? Yes, I have. And we're going to do that by defeating the entire game, completing the playthrough, and then after that, we will use Toy Box to throw him in our party for the final battle, which we will win with one spell anyway, so it won't matter that he's in the party. Those are my plans for Trevor. Yeah, we're actually not going lots of pets stack HP. We did not go Wildland Shaman, so that's one less pet. We're going to have one pet from our Paladin, and we're going to have one pet. So we're going to have 2 pets, which is definitely not lots of pets. Also, if we go Oracle, no domains. Okay, it is highly commendable how you all have been putting forth some really good options. Besides Sacred Huntsmaster, I just don't think any of them are as good as Sacred Huntsmaster. Although the War Priest does get Shield of Faith. And does get unfortunately, I think that every archetype of the War Priest is either okay, decent, or terrible. Like, it doesn't have anything here that's really better than decent. I don't think it has anything here that's... What I'm trying to say is I don't think it has anything that's good enough for unfair. Also... Oh, never mind. They're not getting domains either. For some reason I was thinking that... That's right. They get blessings instead of domains. So never mind. Never mind. Sorry, we do not have Hurricane Bow. We might be able to cast it with some scrolls, though. We'll see. I agree. It is... No, it's not just about the pet and domain. It's about the pet, domain, and buffs. Like, what spells you have access to. And which is why it's got to be either Sacred Huntsmaster or some cleric. Like, I could almost say Ecleus Thurge. You know, maybe even an Ecleus Thurge could, you know, maybe throw in some offensive magic or something. I don't know, probably not. But the Ecleus Thurge does offer us a sacred bonus, which we're not going to be getting from anywhere else. So that's kind of nice. Excuse me, Ecclesiathurge. 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 Never going to remember that. Could we... I don't know. Hey, what is up, Ashley? That's very good advice. And that's what we're doing. We went with a Shadow Shaman instead of a Wildland Shaman. And I think, like, we've been trying to choose between Cleric and Inquisitor and Hunter. And I think we're going to go with Cleric. Still think the Sacred Huntsmaster is probably going to end up being better. But you're right. We have not played an Ecclesiathurge at all. Let's see if we can make it work. At least it does give us some sacred bonuses, which we would probably not be able to get from anywhere else. And we can still get access to Guarded Hearth and an animal companion, which are definitely important selling points. Also, how's it going, Ashley? You make it through your War Tales, your first playthrough there yet? Me and Unsung were going to play that tonight, but some stuff came up, so it's getting moved to tomorrow night. No, excuse me, not tomorrow night, tomorrow day. We'll probably be playing it most of the day tomorrow. Yep. Definitely got to overhaul some things we're doing. Got to say thanks for the advice on the movement, too. Having that extra movement has definitely been pretty damn helpful in the game. Okay, so... probably don't actually need that much dexterity. As it was pointed out, we're not going to be hitting with anything. We don't really need any wisdom at all. I want all the frickin' charisma, though. All the charisma. All right, yeah, let's try something like that. I think that's going to be pretty good. All right, so we got some perception, some use magic device. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Oh, actually, yeah, maybe you're going to be our persuader since we went ahead with charisma. Don't feel like there's very much else here that we can do, though. I mean, I guess of all the options, let's go with trickery, just in case. Like, you do have a few points, just in case our shaman goes down. You know, we have somebody that at least has some trickery. Oh, damn it! You're right. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself. Like, I think we have too many points here, and we were talking about Oracle. Yeah. I still want more charisma than that. Here, let's try that and... Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and go with that. Thank you for correcting me on that. That was almost a boo-boo. Which means you're not going to be our persuader. I guess I'm still fine with putting a point into trickery. But, yeah, we'll have you be back up for religion. Alright, I think that works now. Thank you for the correction. gonna be nice. Alright, do we have selective channel? There it is. I don't know why it wasn't recommended. Let's go ahead and grab that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and change. As a Sacred Huntsmaster, I think a human would have been pretty phenomenal. Let's see, how can we get Charisma and Wisdom? Well, there's one way to get Charisma and Wisdom, isn't there? Only one way. At least that's the only way that I know of. Alright, I like it, I like it. We're gonna do that. Yeah, Chris, like I said, I brain farted and for some reason was thinking Charisma for spell casting. But yeah, we're definitely maxing 20 Wisdom. We got 16 Charisma. We got 12 Dex. Yeah, I think that that's going to work. I think that's going to work. Okay, Desna, oh, damn it. Our god is going to determine our domain, so that means we're probably not taking Desna, are we? I don't think we're taking Desna. We need... It's... which one is it? Aristil, right? It's freaking annoying, but it's our only choice for what we want to do. Channel positive energy, community, and animal. Well, can't select them both at the same time. And we're going to be neutral good. No way in hell we're going law. Actually, we could be lawful. Is there any advantage to being lawful? I don't think so. Let's go neutral. Yes, sir. Aristil, all the way. Hey, what's up, Iceland 362nd? Yeah, we're not doing 7 wisdom. Not a good idea. Yeah, I brain farted on the wisdom, people. My bad. That's why I play. Do not play by myself. I play with all of you so that y'all can correct me whenever I do something stupid like that. That works. Like those eyes. Get some cool looking hair. Oh yeah. I'm digging that. Maybe not the face. Oh, you know what? Those lips almost don't look terrible. But yeah, they still look kind of bad. We're gonna go with that one. That looks pretty good. All right.
Follow if you dare.
I stand.
No contact. None shall escape. Someone else would make... Hey, have a look. Stand with me. I will see this through. Contemplate on your mistakes. We shall overcome. No mistakes. Enemy approaching!
This hurts so much. With great...
I'm wounded.
We won't falter.
I did it! I do not find this to be...
Whatever, let's just go classic. You're a cleric, you're gonna be pious. All right, somebody give me a good name here. Anybody want to be a cleric? Maybe Nurgle or Iceland. Maybe Taco Malvado. That's not too bad. Guess we can go with Valtira.
Our path leads on.
All right, looks. Our freaking saves are abysmal. All right, so Stack will be the pet. All right, we can do that. We can do that. Okay, Taco Malvado will be the pet. Is that how you say it? Just a second. I need to consult Google, as it's been about 22 years since I've taken a Spanish class. Okay. There we go. Evil Taco, you're a cleric. Freaking phenomenal. Oh, well, then you're not in this game, Nurgle. Sorry. Nurgle would actually be pretty good for a cleric, you know? Nurgle, well, maybe not a cleric. Maybe a blight druid.
I will see this through.
Oh, damn it. Oh, we almost kept that portrait. What are y'all thinking? Why didn't y'all warn me about the portrait? God, do I got to do everything here? Unfortunately, we don't have any blue hair. What the hell are they? Should really be a blue-haired portrait for ASMR. If only you had a dragon pet. All right, here. You're gonna fly with the doves, and I guess that means we gotta change your frickin' hair color, but that's all I got. Sorry, that's all I got. Oh wait, that's your eye color. You still have a cool eye color. There we go. That's pretty good. You may call me Chalupacabra. All right. Chalupacabra it is. Although that really sounds like better for your pet name. Oh, dude, we're doing that. Sorry, Stack. You're gonna have to be Sila's horse. Never mind. I see that y'all already made a deal. You've already bonded. You get to still be the pet. So we'll call you Chalupacabra instead of Taco Malvado. And all right, there we go. No. You got promoted to a centipede. That's right. We don't actually get the animal until level 4, right? I think that's how that works. Let's see here. Well, we already took selective channel. Damn, there's not really anything I want to take. All right, so we're already going to take extra channel, it looks like. Where are you at? Extra... Wow, damn, I suck. There it is, extra channel. Then again... Well, yeah, because this is based on our... Oh, yeah. That gives us more blessings of the faithful. We want many blessings of the faithful. Oh, this is equal to the number of dice of our channel energy. So they're really making this one intricate. When do we get a new dice? It's every 2 levels we get a new dice to our channel energy, I think. Okay, anyways, that's what we want. I want extra channel. We're taking that. Chalupa Cabra. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Iceland. The phylacteries, we will definitely be getting some of those. Yeah. Well, I don't think there are any in Act 1, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. But, we will definitely be getting some of those. All right, now that we spent all of our gold and we're poor as hell. Actually, that's not true. We have 1,300 gold left. We're still kind of rich. Anyways, what do we actually need to buy here? We need... We're going to grab a... Actually, I just want to grab one of those, I think. And we're going to need all 3 of those, but not yet. Yeah, that's fine. All right, we'll just take 1 restoration for now. Okay. Damn, I'm having so much fun that I kind of just want to go out and play a little bit. But I know we had said we were going to wait until our next stream to actually begin Act 3 properly. What's really nice is that we're going to be playing for about 20 minutes and we're going to hit level 4. And then we're going to get to level everybody up again. And that's going to be awesome. So we're going to leave Camellia here for sure. Yeah, I think that's it. We're going to leave Camellia and we will take everybody else with us. But Camellia stays behind. All right. Here we have Jelly Cubed and Chalupa Cabra. We'll be getting stack in on into the party tomorrow night. And anybody who loved or hated that we took Ecclesiarch actually kind of has Ashley to thank for that, or to complain to about that, because her putting out there, you know, that using different classes and whatnot, definitely a better way to get more viewers. She had a good point. So I'm feeling pretty good about Shadow Shaman instead of Wildland Shaman, and I'm feeling pretty good about Ecclesiarch over Sacred Huntsmaster. And I will continue to feel good about both of those choices until we die 32 times on the morrow. And then I'll be a little bit upset with it. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and set up our spell books. That's actually pretty damn good idea. Yours is fine, but yours definitely needs to be set. Nobody cares about cause fear. You're not going to be blessing. Want more shields of faith. Yep, definitely shield of faith. We're going to take bark skin. Bark skin, very helpful, especially this early on. Yeah, let's see what we can get with you first. Okay, full strength. Enlarged person, very good. Entangle, hell no. And I say no to burning hands as well. Here we get the blesses, I think, and I don't guess there's really anything. Oh, remove fear. We can put... We're not really going to run into that much fear, though. Let's do bless. Let's do 3 blesses. We do need to... Don't let me forget to do remove fear at some point, though, because we'll definitely want that a little bit later. Okay. We want another bark skin. And bone fists here, I think. Yeah, that's good. And then for Chalupacabra, go ahead and give you bull strength and I almost want to do lesser restoration, but I really wish that this lasted longer. Do 2 bull strength. Woljif, sorry, but you do not matter. Notice because we did not turn off shared party XP, or since we did not turn on shared party XP, he started off at the lowest possible level that he can, which is level 3 with absolutely no experience at all. Just figured I'd point that out there, so it's a good thing that we're not planning on using him and that we do not like him.
Beautiful.
I do not want to rest yet, Yomogami, because the amount of time that we take and rests take more time is directly related to how long we have until the inn is assaulted, and I do not want to have to do the Tavern's Heart or Defender's Heart siege battle, very quickly. The last time we had to do it before we even made it to the library, and it kind of screwed us.
Here we go.
So yeah. Yeah, Woljif is... I don't like him. I don't like him. If he started at level 1, then it'd be pretty sweet, because I could easily turn him into a pretty good alchemist or something. He wouldn't be too far behind. But I was actually using Toy Box to kind of level him up as an alchemist, and it's like... Alchemist already has, slower spell progression anyways, and just losing those 3 level is like, no, can't even do that with you. I don't like it.
Can't make the demons wait.
Hey, all right. This is true. Evil Taco is 100% correct here. Thank you for pointing that out. I do stand corrected. Woljif is great. He is great. In an extremely narrow set of circumstances for people who want to play in a very, very particular way. Those would be the most masochistic of people for sure. All right, people, it's already after midnight. I really want to go and play a little bit more and test out this party that we just had. But it's already after midnight. I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. And I have a lot of work to do on the unfair walkthrough videos tomorrow. Plus, we have War Tales tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead and end it here. I would like to thank our Patreon Senior Council member supporters, Lich Lord Sam H. and poopSMASH. Thanks, guys, for supporting us at the Senior Council member level on Patreon. Definitely awesome. I'd like to thank Random, Nathan, and Simeon for supporting us at various levels on Patreon as well. And, of course, we want to thank our Lore Spire super supporter channel members, you know, who have purchased channel memberships to help us support what we do here. And those would be poopSMASH yet again, as well as our very own Taco Malvado, a.k.a. Evil Taco, a.k.a. Chalupa Cabra. And it would also be UnsungNPC and James Dean, who Evil Taco actually gifted a subscription to, which was pretty cool. I didn't realize you could gift channel memberships. I hadn't even looked into it that much, so that was pretty cool to see yesterday. But anyways, thanks again, everybody, for showing up, for hanging out, for making fun of me, for keeping me from making too big of a mistake and totally screwing myself with the whole wisdom cleric debacle deal that was going on there. Appreciate all of you. Remember, War Tales tomorrow during the day. Find Your Path cast pod tomorrow night. We're going to be discussing the Sorcerer, the Blood Rager. So Nurgle, you better be here. That's Blood Rager tomorrow night we'll be discussing. Anyway, Sorcerer, Blood Rager, and Alchemist. Those will be the 3 classes that we're reviewing. It's possible we may only get 2 because we're going to have a little bit shorter show tomorrow. Only 7 to 9 instead of 6 to 9. But still, show up, hang out, and, you know, tell us all the ways that we're wrong about how we feel about those classes. You know. We need your derogatory remarks, okay? It's just necessary. Be sure you make it. And, yeah, Friday night, we will be continuing this. We'll be hitting this hard. We're going to go kick some unfair ass with our Ecclesia Thurge and Shadow Shaman, Exploiter Wizard. Yeah. All classes we've never played before. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it. All right, anyways. Thanks, everybody. All right, Nurgle says he'll be here. Thank you, Nurgle. We'll see you tomorrow night. Remember, 7 to 9 Central Time. And, yeah, Blood Rager is on the agenda, so I look forward to hearing your insight on that. All right, anyways, I got to take off, everybody. This has been Chris with Lore Spire. Be well, my friends.